Okay, I'm over here at 5413 Flat Rock, and main thing is just the house hasn't been maintained. They have sprinklers going, no sprinkler system installed. It's a nice corner lot, pretty house, but I need to get the story of what's going on over here. I just wanted you to see it for yourself with a full picture. I don't know if maybe they ran into it. I don't see any other structural signs of issues anywhere else. So I'm betting something hit it just right here on the corner that caused a crack, and hopefully it's not structural. They put this concrete pad in here and that's cracked. They just didn't do it very deep. But it's not separating or anything like that. The HVAC seems like it's newer. I can't tell from the serial number. Here's that rebar sticking out. It just needs to be, have some concrete, I forget what this sheathing is called, to cover that up. Had it happen on a lot of these similar homes. Got an itty bitty wasp nest starting up there. Looks like a old one there. A few dents and things in the garage door. Cosmetic. We've got the driveway cracking a little bit there, but it's not tied to the house. It's a separate foundation. And this transition board is coming up, typical of weather damage, but this one's kind of sunken down. I don't like that moisture can get in there around the foundation, so I would put a new stop gap. Door's a pretty color, but could use a fresh coat of paint. Inside, looks like they started to paint the trim. I don't know if they just redid these floors recently. I'm assuming it was carpet or something at some point, but we've got a little bit of dog chew damage on there, and then I don't know that you'll be able to touch up these walls and match the paint color enough, but the trim is the primary thing that needs to be painted. That's an easy repair there. But, they put new quarter round throughout the house everywhere, and they didn't fill in the nail holes or paint, and so it's kind of a just primed quarter round. Yeah, they definitely did these floors themselves. That's just cosmetic, but there's some other places where the quarter round is missing. There's nothing you can really do there unless we have another piece of flooring that we can fill that gap with. This is the downstairs bedroom. Carpet isn't terrible. Maybe just clean it this time and replace it in the future. But it's probably the original carpet. It's not great. You can just see dust everywhere. And that's all just from not maintaining the HVAC. The dirt and grime is surreal. This transition board is weird here. Like they care, instead of pulling up the floor to tie it in when they added this and got rid of the carpet, they just did a transition. That's just personal preference. Not a big deal for a rental. Just lots of places where we need to paint the trim at the very least. He said these water stains are not active moisture, so I'm assuming the old HVAC leaked, because it wouldn't be the roof here on the first floor. Appliances are nice. Got New stove, newer, nicer than what the builder grade is. Same with the microwave. Really nice refrigerator with the tap to see option. They put these stairs in, and again, it's just DIY. There's a little bit of a gap there that could be caulked and painted, and then they never filled in the nail holes or caulked anything. It's just kind of cosmetically could look better. Missing some trim here. Need to caulk and paint all of this. Repaint that wall. It looks bad anyway, so just paint it back to the original color. You can see where they didn't finish the quarter round there, and there's a gap, but the quarter round will cover that right up. And then completely missing trim and quarter round here. So they started fixing it. This needs to be tape and textured. That's not structural. It's just along the drywall corner seam. I did hop up in the attic. We're missing some molding there. That would look better painted. And the HVAC is really sweating really badly. There's definitely some clogged drain lines. We got a broken blind here and just dirt. This bathroom's clean. I just need to, I guess there is a seal there, but recaulk would be a good idea. This room, probably just paint this back to the original color, either that or need some touch up, and they didn't cut it in really well, so it looks kind of not well painted. I would just paint it back to the original color or cut in those corners again with the original colors to clean it up. It's going to take a lot of primer to get that dark color back to white. Here you can see just the dust and grime on the inside of the doors from the HVAC not being cleaned. Hard to see spider webs in camera lens, but just overall dirty. It's a nice fan. Again here, like this is just DIY quarter round. I mean, could have been finished better. And they don't know how to do it, so they just completely missed it there. Didn't add it or finish adding it. This is a different floor in here from that one and downstairs, but it's nice. We got some touch-up paint needed from just dirty walls. This wall looks like it was better painted. You could just leave that black. Dirty HVAC vent, dust and dirt. Tub just needs to be cleaned. Looks pretty good. I guess one of these shower heads, this one or the downstairs one, is leaking. I don't know what that is. Oxygenics rain bar. So I guess that will shoot water down. I don't know. They've added that. And here's the other place where the carpet, you might want to replace it here in the closet or have it cleaned and replace it after the next tenant. Really nice vent. not seeing where that leak was that he said in the master bedroom. Oh, but I did want to check out this window. We've got a broken seal here. There's, well, nope, it doesn't look like water on the inside. Hard to tell. We'll investigate.